Love drug.
You never tell a guy you know.
Because there's certain things you can do to show that you're a man without being like, I'm the man.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because I'm not being funny, like, what's wrong with just being friends with someone that's good looking? Guys, bad. Keep your ego in check. Whoa! Whoa!
Stevie B Beats. He's
Ready?
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Radie-Bee, and I have this beautiful, cute young lady. Hey, hey, hey. Oh wow, but yeah. So, I'm gonna let her introduce herself and let you guys know what she's all about.
Alright, hey guys, my name is LAURAINE, aka Love Lost. I'm on YouTube as well. I do like tutorials, I do hauls, you know, all that shenanigans. And yeah, like, you should check me out or whatever. It's all gonna be down below.
All down below, and you guys can go check out her socials, everything. So
lovely. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
Right.
So, actually, I had a question.
Go.
Just to do with like relationships and stuff.
Cool.
So.
Right, hit me with them questions, girl. Which one? Which one? No.
Yeah. Can you really be friends with your ex?
Ooh. Do you know what? Yeah. I'm gonna say yes and no.
Okay. Why?
I think
what's your yes first?
My yes is like it's if you have like a decent breakup. Like if your breakup isn't too bad, you're both quite amicable, and you both respect each other's boundaries. Because I think that's what it is. Because, and I feel like no as well, because when you lot start seeing each other, it's not gonna be the same.
The feelings, innit?
You're not gonna affirm it, especially if you lot were like proper like in love and all that stuff.
But what if it was not like love per se, it was like more like lust? Because it's different. But then people get it confused.
But I feel like even with that, no, people definitely get love and lust confused. But I feel like with that, it's like, it depends on you as a person and how much you like them. Because even lust, I can be lusting after you, but I don't want anyone with you. Like, I wasn't in love with you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I would.
That you can lust of somebody and like the feelings you had and probably the things that you guys used to do together. That's what you actually miss, but you don't actually miss the person themselves.
I get what you mean. Have you ever tried being friends with an ex?
It's something that
Sticky question.
Yeah, it's something that I've been like trying to figure out. Like,
girl, me too.
Really?
Really?
It's just hard, like,
girl.
And for me, like, I don't mind being friends with my ex as long like you said, with the respect, the boundaries are there. But whereas him, you know, guys, in it, like, he's like, why do I need to be your friend? Yeah. Like, if I wanted to be your friend, I would have been your friend.
Exactly.
Stuff.
That annoys me because I'm not being funny. Like, what's wrong with just being friends with someone that's good looking? Like, I feel like guys have trouble being friends with like
good looking girls.
Yeah. It's like, what's your problem? Not every girl you must jump on. Like, I feel like I would always want to get along with them if I can. Because I just don't like being that awkward, that awkward like ex that's just always every time like they see their ex. Like, no, I'm not on that. Like, if I see any of my exes, it's always gonna be like, yo, like, you good? Like, I'm never gonna be on the like.
I find it all
mad tip.
And I start smiling. I start smiling, but it's just looking like no. But I feel like, I don't know, when you bump into an ex, I feel like there's always that instant attraction again. Like,
do you think?
Yeah.
I don't know.
And I don't think it's an attraction of, oh god, the guy used to love. It's not.
But the thing is, I'm not being funny. Like, you were with that person, you did find them attractive. You breaking up, their face hasn't changed. Like,
nothing.
So
gained
unless
more pounds or whatever.
Exactly. Like, unless they've changed dramatically, like, you're still gonna find them attractive. You're still gonna like have some sort of like feeling for them, but it's obviously not gonna be the same because you broke up for a reason. Do you know what I mean?
But then I feel like the reason why people say, oh, you can't just like be friends with your ex, I feel like the other person might have not actually like got over you. So them being your friend and finding out that you're talking to,
they'll try after that, try and get more. Yeah, I get what you mean, but it's the same with like friends. I feel like sometimes when you're friends with someone, they always try like see what they can do. Like they try to push the boundary, try to see
what you can do. Really?
Yeah, I feel like it's sometimes like with guys. That's what I'm saying. Like with guys.
Oh yeah, that's actually true.
They don't know how to just be friends, and it's just like,
I don't think so.
no, like some guys do. Don't get me wrong, because I know guys are gonna be like, oh no, that's not for all guys. So obviously, like more times, some guys like know how to like just keep the boundaries, but some guys it's just like, bro.
There's some guys that they're doing it the tricky way, innit? Because they know like girls are always saying, oh my god,
I want to be friends with my man.
I want to be friends with my man.
Yeah.
So they go with that route to actually get to you. But then
how long is like the talking stage for you? Like how long would you like talk to a guy before you're like, okay, cool. Like,
do you know what? I feel like
let's do this.
When you're talking to somebody, I don't think there's an actual time frame.
Yeah.
But there's like a fuck off stage that you're just taking the piss. Like you can't be still talking to me right now.
For me, I can't.
Really?
Yeah, I can't.
You might have better options then.
It's not even like. Sorry guys. Yeah, for me it takes like a decent amount of time. I don't know what it is because me.
How long then? What's decent to you?
A couple months.
Really?
Yeah.
The boy will get bored. He'll get bored.
No, like at least a couple months for me to
like okay, what's a couple months? Like 3 months?
No, literally like between 1 to 2 months.
What, what do you mean talking as in like they're checking up on you, seeing how you get like,
yeah, you're taking me out, we're going on dates, like we're chilling, we're vibing.
At the same time, are you actually talking to other people?
I feel like at that stage you can, like if you want to.
Yeah, and I feel like that's the reason why it takes you so long.
Do you think?
Yeah.
You know what it is? Because for me, I don't like jumping into things for the sake of jumping into it. Like I need to make sure that you're coming correct, like you're making sense. Because at the same time, there's other niggas. Like if you're not coming correct, then I can find somebody else.
It's not a huge problem.
No, but for real, like for me, it just takes a lot for me to fully open up to someone as well. Like I'm not a very like
open person.
Yeah, especially like with like my emotions. Like a boy, oh my god, a boy will never know that I like them.
Really?
For
you
ages.
just like you don't care.
Not that I don't care, but I'm just a bit more just reserved in terms of like how I am. Like around them, I'll still be like however, but I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, I like you so much.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm just like.
That's one thing that I feel like girls do. Like that's not good.
Yeah.
Like tell a guy you like them. You never tell a guy you like them.
Cause girl, what are you playing at?
Don't never do that.
Cause boys love the chase. Like I
Yeah,
don't care who you are. Like as a boy, you know you love chasing the girl. So like just let them do their thing. Let them do their chase. Obviously not for too long. Don't leave them hanging or whatever. You know. Because that's been my thing. The guys literally like come on, like Lorraine, come on. I'm like, oh, okay.
I still need a bit more time.
Yeah. But I think that's just what I've just never had a boyfriend until I came to uni. I like.
Before I came to uni, I got in a relationship, like a serious relationship. First year, I couldn't really go out that much. I couldn't like.
Oh my gosh, getting a boyfriend in first year, I was just thinking, yeah. But looking back on it, I was like, nah, girl, you should have just enjoyed yourself more.
Like to anybody that's watching, don't do it if you're gonna.
100%. Just live your life. You know,
because it's so stressful and it's
what are your like major like turn-offs?
Bad breath.
I mean, that's number 1. Guys, bad. Keep your breath in check.
Mate, that's why they're made Mentos. What they called?
You know what I mean?
What's that called? That chewing gum.
Extra.
There you go. You know, and they even have sprays. So I don't understand. I really don't. That puts me so much. No matter how good looking you are,
100%.
I can't. Like I just can't.
It's actually so true.
Imagine you're just chilling and they just hear.
They're like, hey, and you're like, get away from me.
No. Before, I used to be all like, oh my god, like good looking guys, whatever. And then I got to a stage where I was like, yeah, these good looking guys, they're all like F boys. And then I thought, okay, then let me just go for somebody for personality.
Yeah.
And I've done it. It worked for a certain extent.
Yeah.
Then after, like, sometimes I'll find them not attractive.
Yeah. I get what you mean.
Like, what am I doing? Like, what was I thinking?
I think for me, like, people love to be, like, shy. Like, no, like, personality overlooks, I'm not shy. But I'm not going to lie, if you're not attracted to the person, then there's only so far it can go. Because I'm not going to lie, your friends are, like, you like them for their personality, right?
Yeah.
So you're never gonna go that way with them. So it's the same with your partner. If you only like them for their personality, really they're just your friend. Like,
Yeah.
do you know what I mean?
Nothing else.
So yeah, I feel like my major turn off for a boy is like arrogance.
Oh yeah.
I hate like arrogant, like show off.
The ones
all
that think they're the man.
Yeah, no. Settle down. Like you like. There's certain things you can do to show that you're a man without being like, I'm the man.
Yeah,
do you know what I
that's
mean?
true.
Like, it's not by force that every day be just doing the most. Like, I just like chill people. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's what we do to let each other down as girls. Like, when we go for these like F boys, and it's like, just say no. It's just like, nah. Like, I'm not doing it. Do you know what I mean? But we just keep going to them, and then they know that they can just do whatever they want because the girl's always there to just.
They always know, like, they feel like girls, it's not that deep. Like, I can get any girl that I want anytime, anywhere.
Exactly.
But
That's the problem.
yeah.
That's actually a problem.
Actually, would you ever date out of your race? That's the best question.
See, if you asked me this like when I was younger, like when I was in sixth form, I'd be like, yeah, 100%, like da 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 da. But now that I've gotten a bit older, I just feel like it's just easier to date within your race. Not that I'm against like dating outside your race, I'm definitely not. But I feel like it's just easier in terms of like your culture.
Yeah.
Because I feel like if you're like even different countries is like calm. Yeah, it's already a lot. Do you know what I mean? Like even different countries within Africa. Now you're going outside the continent. You're doing different. Like it's just a bit harder. But I wouldn't be against it. Like, I wouldn't be like, oh, you're from a different country. No, I'm not gonna chat to you.
Yeah.
Nah, but it's just like when you talk about preference, innit? Like I would prefer somebody to be from like like, you know, like black and whatever. Do you know they're always like, oh, white boys always gonna treat you right, they're never gonna do you wrong.
They're all guys are the same. All guys are the
They're
same.
like, oh, white boys, they're never gonna treat you bad.
But they are nice. Like, don't get me wrong. Like when you before you even wake up, before you even you stop dreaming, they already texted you like, oh, good morning. You know the cute stuff.
Oh, wow.
That's what I like.
Is that what you've experienced?
Mate,
oh, wow.
Like he's cute.
Bring me in.
Mate, he's cute. Like I like that. I don't know about that.
Oh, actually, when is like the right time to introduce like your man to your mum?
I think when you put the ring on your finger.
Do you know
For girls.
Yeah, like for me, when like the parents meet them, like when you've just got together, I'm just thinking,
no, that's a no-no.
thinking, girl, you alright?
Like before, like with my previous partner, I was like, oh my god, if you really think we're serious, like you should be telling like okay, I feel like for the guys,
yeah,
it's alright to introduce girls to the family.
Early.
Yeah, like it's not that deep.
Yeah.
But I feel like for the girls' family, it's deep. Like you just can't be introducing anybody to your family because
100%.
you never know, tomorrow you might break up. And I feel like when your family is involved, it's not just you involved now, it's them.
Exactly.
So if you're breaking up, you have to tell them, listen, mom, me and John, me and Adam,
we're together now, mom.
me and Femi, we're done. Like that's harder.
And then
than
if you introduce every single guy, she'll be thinking,
no.
oh,
Yeah, my daughter.
how many?
Yeah. My
How
daughter's a
many?
bit, she's a bit, you know, you're them, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, never that. Yeah.
My culture in it.
Yeah.
If you get a boyfriend, you have to tell one of your aunties, like one of your aunties that you're calm.
Yeah.
So
Definitely.
just that parents know that there's somebody there.
I feel like with friends it's cool, but you can't tell them everything because it gets just a bit sticky, especially when like you guys are rocky and then obviously your girl's gonna be having your back, but then when you're cool, they're still gonna have that.
That's what
image
happened
of
to
him
me, like with my other friend.
Yeah,
like I hate, like not that I hated the guy, I just didn't want the guy to be with my friend anymore because he was just causing her so much pain.
I know exactly.
And she took it the other way. She was thinking, I'm not happy for her. I don't want her to like have somebody that, you know.
Yeah.
I was like, no, listen, like I'm seeing everything from the outside.
Yeah.
You're in the inside. You get
Exactly.
me? So like, girls, if you have a friend that tells you like, listen, babes, it's because they're seeing it from the outside,
100%.
and you're not. You're inside. You're drunk in love.
Honestly, I love drug. It's powerful.
Yeah. So
Actually
just
powerful.
listen to her. Or just take yourself out of that situation. Just step out. Just act like it's not you who's in the relationship. And then you will see the red flags. Just...
And boys, such a selling girls' dreams, girls. Stop selling boys' dreams. This whole don't need to put a label on it. No. Okay, you know what we are. No. You know when girls are like, oh, where'd you get that from? They'll be like, then they just air it.
Yeah.
You don't want me to look cute too? You think I'm better than you?